Alright, now we're going to practice the same strategy. We're just going to do this from word problems. It says in example 8, the area of a rectangle is represented by 3x squared minus 7x minus 6. Find the length and the width of the rectangle. Now, you have to remember what area is. Area of a rectangle is just length times width. So it's asking us to find the length and the width, and it's giving us the total. How can we do that? Good, we can divide out the factors. Now, we have an a value other than 1. So the first thing we'll start out is finding that GCF. Greatest common factor, 3 and 7, comes out to 1. If you ever get a GCF of 1, stop right there and just start using the X method. So, let's use the X method now. 3 times negative 6, which is negative 18. B goes on the bottom, so negative 7 on the bottom. So we're going to factor out 18, see which ones add up to negative 7. 1 and 18, 2 times 9, 3 times 6. Now, they multiply together to get a negative, so 1 is negative. They add together to get a negative, so the bigger number will be negative. When I add those together, negative 17, negative 7, and negative 3. So those are the ones I want. Positive 2 and negative 9. Now we're going to put them both over our a value, which on this case is 3. Okay, I cannot simplify this one. I can simplify this one. I can divide them both by 3. Negative 3 over 1. Bottom number gets our x. Top number is our leftover. So our first factor, 3x, and that's positive 2. So 3x plus 2. Our other factor, 1x, and then minus 3. So this one is our length, this one is our width. Let's look at example 9. The area of a square is represented by 4x squared plus 12x plus 9. What is the length of each side of the square? Well, if you remember, a square, it's going to be side times side, or another length times width. So basically, we just need to take this and divide it out and find the two factors, just like on the last one. I see an a value other than 1, so let's start out with that GCF. 4 and 12, the GCF is going to be 4, okay, 12 and 9. Our GCF there is 3, and 4 and 9, our GCF comes out to 1. So our GCF can only be 1. Anytime you get a 1 as a GCF, that is it. It's got to be in all 3 values. Now let's do the X method. 4 times 9, which is 36. Bottom value is B, which is 12. So we need to factor 36 and see which ones add up to 12. 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, 6 and 6. When I add these together, this is 37, 20, 15, 13, and 12. So my factors here are going to be positive 6 and positive 6. Put them over a value, which in this case is 4. Now, on this one, our a value here was 4. So we can simplify both of these fractions, right? 6 divided by 4 can simplify, divide them both by 2, and we get 3 over 2, which means this one's also going to be positive 3 over 2. Our bottom value gets the x. Our top values are left over. So both factors are going to be 2x plus 3 times 2x plus 3. Now, a faster way of writing that, just in case you see an answer, whenever you have the same number times the same number, you could just write it like this and then squared, which literally just means these values times these values. So on your answer choice, they could write it like this, or they could write it like this. Be familiar with both. I'll stop the video here. We got 2 more to do.